Nice. Okay, so let's just have a look over our classes and the materials required for today's class. Okay, can you all see my screen? Yes. So we are here at the mid of this week almost, and we are going to have our bottle craft class today. We had mandala class and watercolor painting class in the last 2 days. We are going to have our Zumba class and a craft class on walking and puppet and our science experiment class. Yes. So these three classes are remaining now, and we are going to have today our bottle craft. So I've kept the materials required on the screen. You all can see, right? So I would give you a few minutes time so that you all can go and grab all these materials, and or you can have a check whether I have all these materials or not. Okay? You have, right? Just check, do you have or not? So we need a glass bottle, acrylic colors, a ribbon, cloth piece, thin craft paper to make a bow, and sponge or cotton balls, pencil, eraser, round brushes, one large size brush and one thin brush. These two are mandatory. And a jar of water. One second. And a cloth to clean the brushes. Okay. So I hope you all have got your materials required. Now, where do you have to go to submit your assignments? Submit your entries or your work? live.uolo.com. Yes. And what you have to do? You just have to go to live.uolo.com, click over submit your activity, and click over the classes which you have registered so far. You'll be getting an option only for those classes which you have attended so far. And you have to submit your entries before the next class starts. Okay, so you are getting a 1 day's time to finish all your assignments or submissions. So you have to make sure that you are submitting within the timelines. Okay. Once you click over there, you'll get an option to upload your image. You can select multiple images here. If it is one, that's also fine. When you select the image, you get an option to submit. Okay. Once you submit, your entry will be submitted for that particular class. How you have to take your picture? You have to take a horizontal picture, not a vertical picture. No portrait picture. A landscape picture is required. And we have to make sure that the picture is taken very nicely. We have a big smile on our face, and there is no blur in the image. We have our entry held in our hands like this. It's clearly visible, right? So once you are posting it on social media, you have to make sure that you are tagging YOLO, okay, at YOLO app, and using these hashtags YOLO app and YOLO learning. Okay. So great. Let's go back to the class, call our teacher. Okay, so Shreyasi ma'am, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, so hello everyone and welcome back to the second class of bottle craft. So today we are going to paint a bottle painting which will look like this by the end of the class. Okay, we will paint some cute cartoon faces. I hope everybody has all of the equipments that were listed, right? Fine, everybody. So we'll just head on to our class. We'll just move on to our class. Just a moment. Yeah. So is everybody able to see my screen? Right? Fine. So we'll just first brush up a bit, just a few seconds, just to see what were the materials required. Right? I also hope that you have kept a board or any newspaper, because that way you won't get colors on the sheets or on the floor wherever you're painting. So first we'll need a glass bottle. which we'll paint. We will need a jar of water. Okay, here are the acrylic paints that we will need. Right? And we will need the cotton balls or the sponge. Whoever has a sponge, you can use that instead of the cotton balls. We'll need a pencil and our brush, right? And a plate on which we will place our colors. Fine. Everybody okay up to this? Everybody ready now? No questions till now, right? Plastic bottle is also okay, provided it's not very glossy. It shouldn't be very glossy, right? A glass bottle is the perfect one. If you don't have one, if you have a plastic bottle, that is also fine, but don't use one that is very glossy or very smooth, because the color will not stick to it. Okay. So everybody, we will use two sets of colors. As you can see, I have used here two colors, red and yellow. So everybody choose any two colors that you like and keep them out. Any two fabric colors. I will tell you some combinations that are very good. One is this, obviously this red and yellow. You can also take yellow and orange, blue and green, pink and white, red and white. These are very good combinations. If you have these two colors, these two sets of colors, you can use that. Yes, tube colors is also fine, no problem. Tube colors is also fine. No issues with the size of the glass bottle, whether it's a small one or a larger one. Fine. Everybody choose any two colors and just get ready. We'll start off with the class. So I will be using yellow and red color. Everybody ready, right? So here is my yellow color that I'm using. And here is the red color that I will be using. So just take them out. Take your first color out. Whichever is the first color that you will be using, use that. Watercolor will not be sticking on glass. Watercolor doesn't stick on glass. Don't use watercolor. Poster colors is still okay, but watercolor don't use it. It won't be sticking. So here we have poured out our first color. Pour out the first color that you want to use. And then take out your cotton, the cotton ball, which you will be using to dab on your bottle. So just see, I have applied the color on the cotton ball and I will just tap it. See how I am tapping it? Don't use a brush to color the bottle. Use a cotton ball, dip it in the color and just dab it. Make tapping movements like this. See? I'm just going to cover the upper portion of the bottle, just one half of the bottle, okay? Don't use, again I'll tell you, don't use the brush to cover the bottle, because it will not stick to it. If you use a cotton or if you use a sponge, only then your color will stick properly to the glass bottle. Got it, everybody? So the first out of the two sets of colors you will be using to cover half of your bottle. Only cover half of your bottle with the first color. Also leave out the neck portion. You can see the very top portion of the bottle I have left out so that I can hold it when I am painting the other part of the bottle. Don't color the topmost portion, the neck portion where your bottle cap fits. Don't cover that portion. Only the portion below it and just one half of the bottle you have to cover with the first color. Just dip your cotton in the color and just tap it nicely. Just tapping movements. Yes, Orishi, I can see she's doing it very nicely. Yellow color, nice. If you feel that your color is not getting on properly, give it one coat, let it rest for some 30 seconds and again put some more color on top of it. That way it will stick. And if you use some cloth or some cotton, it will definitely stick properly. Don't use the brush. I'll repeat this again and again. Don't use the brush. Ishani, very good. Good job with the green color. Sinchana, good. Keep going. Okay, somebody has already finished one half with blue. Ara, very good. Hasnain, good, good. Most of you are getting it nicely. Akshay, very good, very nicely painted. Ajay Krishna, Nisi, good. Good job, everybody. Rajesh, good job with the blue color. Naman, nice. Good job with the yellow color. Sonal, good. Sonal, don't use the brush. Use the cotton ball, okay? Sarah, good job. Evelyn, good job. We are just dipping our cotton into the color and we are just dabbing it. Just one half of it. Alvina, good job. Maria, good. Don't cover the entire thing, okay? Just top one half. Just top one half. Good, yes. Good. And also leave the topmost part where your bottle cap fits. Leave that portion. Once you're done with the top part, don't throw that cotton away. Don't throw that cotton ball away. Just leave it and allow it to dry for some time. Meanwhile, if anybody has any doubts, you can address them in the chats. If you don't have a glass bottle, you should be having any of those cola bottles or your cold drink bottles at home, right? Even those will work. Those are also fine enough. Black and white is also good. No issues. You can use black and white color combination also if you want. Fine. Yes, Sprite bottle is good. Sprite bottle is good enough. Very, very small glass bottle is also fine, Sumanyu. It's good. All right. Frozen bottle is also okay. Nescafe bottle, any glass bottle. If it's glass, it's good. If it's not glass, try to get one of those cola or the cold drink bottles that are there, right? You can use them. The PET bottles. Alvina, good. Alvina has completed. Most of you are getting it done, right? Those who are getting it done, those who are done with the first half of the bottle, you can take out your second color, keep it on the same palette, and also take out a fresh cotton. Take out another fresh cotton, okay? Don't use the same one. Keep that yellow cotton also, but take out a fresh cotton for the second color. We don't want the colors to mix right now. Use a second cotton ball for the next color. Brown and gold is also fine. Best it will be to use two colors. One of them is light. If one of them is light and the other one is dark, that will be preferred. Okay, some of you are asking me to repeat what we have done till now. So what we have done is we have chosen two colors which we want to use on our bottle. So first color that I'm using is yellow color. We have just taken it out on the palette. We've taken a cotton ball and we've dipped it into the color and we've just dabbed one half of our bottle with that color. That's all. Just one half of the bottle, and the top part, the neck of the bottle where the bottle cap fits, we have left it so that we can hold it and paint the lower portion of the bottle. Everybody getting it right? Yellow and blue is also very good. Use yellow and blue. If you have yellow and blue, use that. Don't use purple. Yellow and purple mixing will not give you a good color. Better to use yellow and blue. Blue and green is also fine. Good choices. Just start showing your work whenever you've completed half of it. Dharitri, good. Good job with the blue color. Rowena, good job with the yellow color. Nice. Rajas, good. Paridhi, good. Pujita, good. Sonakshi, good job. Prisha, Sadhvi. Good, good. Most of you are done with it. Just choose your second color and get ready with it. Okay? Magenta and white is also okay. Red and white is also fine. Okay, now we'll move on to our next color. Give some time to rest. Give it some time to rest. It doesn't matter if it hasn't rested, if it hasn't dried out completely. You can hold the neck of the bottle and you can paint the lower part, right? Just see how I am going to paint. Okay, so my second color will be the red color. I will be taking the red color now. Everybody get ready with your second color. I am taking red color. You can take any color of your choice. You can take orange, green, blue, whatever. You can use white and black combination. That is also fine. Right? So just like the similar one, the similar first step, similar to that, just pour out your red color. Take a fresh cotton ball. Don't use the same cotton ball that you've used for your yellow color. You can see I'm using a fresh cotton ball. Hold the bottle by the neck, this neck portion which we have left. And now dip the cotton ball into the color and start painting the bottom portion, the bottom half that was left. Start dabbing the bottom portion. Okay, and leave this second color just up to the border. See, I'm just leaving the color up to the border of my first color. Don't mix the colors, just leave it at the border of your first color. Don't mix the colors. Again, I'm saying at this step, don't mix the colors. Okay, just leave it at the border, at the boundary of the first color. You can see both of my colors have not mixed. I'm just dabbing and keeping the color there at the border. Any doubts, any questions? Orange and yellow is fine. Use blue, fine, very good. Use blue, no problem. Just keep dabbing it just like you've done with your yellow color. Keep dabbing the lower part now with your second color. Or whichever color combinations you want, just dab the second color on the lower part of the bottle. Nicely cover the bottle. No need to cover the bottom portion of the bottle. Let it be that way, let it be left because the bottle will be standing on it. You can just see the colors have not mixed, right? I have just placed it merely at the border. I have not started mixing them. There's a clear line that is demarcating the two colors. Clear line dividing the two colors, right? You can see yellow and red. Just cover all of the portion of the bottle nicely. There shouldn't be any glass portions left. Fine? Everybody getting it? Any doubts? Any doubts, anybody? Just let me know. Thank you, Harshini. Yes, small cotton balls is okay. Just you will need to have patience. If you have a larger bottle, you will take some time. Don't worry. Okay. Any color, any two color pairs. It's not at all necessary to follow whatever colors I have chosen. You can choose any color of your choice. Purple and blue is also fine. Red and sky blue, I would not suggest, but if you want to, you can use. Okay, Shamita has finished. She's saying that she has finished. Good. If anybody else has finished this step, you can just show your work. Remember to hold the bottle by the neck so that you get minimum color on your hands. That way your hands won't be dirty, right? Ojasvika, very nice. Good job with the green and the blue. Nice. Duty, good job. Pink color bottle I can see. Pink and blue, good. Sirisha, very good. Yellow and green combination, very nice. Avni, keep going with the green color. Nice combination. Hridaya Tej, good. Ladu Kishore, good. Anika is using pink and white combination. Good, good. Sai Rekshana, good job. Keep it going, keep it going. Yashasvi, good job with your orange and red color. Good, most of you are doing it very nicely. Trishik, good job with the brown color. Nice. Those of you who have finished, Just keep your bottle aside, allow it to rest while we wait for the others to catch up, right? That way it will dry up a bit and you will find it easier to paint. Also, don't throw away any of these cotton balls, right? Just grab the previous cotton ball that you've used for your first color. The one that you had used for your first color, keep it ready. Okay? And also keep ready your first color, the color you had used on the top of the bottle. You keep that color ready once you're done with the second layer. Yellow and red is good. So many have written what the combinations you have used. Very good combinations. Nia has written she has finished. Good. Everyone is working with speed today. Good job. Paridhi, good job with the light blue and green color. Pranit, good job with the pink and green color. Nice. Aishwarya, good job. Fine. We'll move on now. We'll move on to the next step. Everybody ready? Most of you are writing that you're finished. Okay. So get ready with your first color cotton ball. The first cotton ball that you've used. Like for my case, I have painted with yellow. So I will take out that first cotton ball that I had used for my yellow color. And take out that yellow color also. Whatever color you have used first, take out that color and take out the cotton ball which you were using to paint that color. Okay. So here I have my yellow color cotton ball. Fine. And here I have again poured out the yellow color, the first color that you have used. Now what we will do, we will dab at the border of the two colors. At the border of red and this yellow color, I will now dab using the cotton, just at the boundary. See, I have just dipped that same cotton ball in the yellow color. I will start a bit from the top and I will start dabbing at that boundary. As soon as I dab at that boundary, just see my yellow and red color are mixing to give an orange color. Similarly for you, whatever combinations you have used, if you have used blue and yellow, it will mix to give you a green color. It will give a mixture color at the boundary. So what are we doing? We are just starting a bit from the top and then we are dabbing at the boundary. See how my color is forming? How the yellow color and the red color are mixing to give me an orange color. So everybody just take the cotton ball which you had used to paint your first color, dip it in the first color and dab at the boundary of the two colors. Dab at the border of the two colors. Start doing it from the top. If you have used blue and green, then you will get some dark green color. A nice dark green color you will get at the boundary. Okay, simple. Everybody getting it? Anybody having any doubts? You can let me know in the chats. You can see I'm just dabbing at the center, just dabbing at that portion between the two colors, right? Don't throw away any of the cotton balls. Don't throw away the second color cotton ball also. We will be needing it again. Right now, we are just blending the two colors at the boundary. That's all. Work a bit from the top. Use your first color and just dab it at the boundary. See how I have dabbed it and I have got a orange color. Till this step, anybody having any doubts? Yes, what doubt you have, Arman? Anybody who has any doubt, let me know. Red and white, if you use, you will get a very faint pink color, kind of a pink color. Pink and blue, if anybody is using, you'll get some sort of a brown color. Ishani, try dabbing it at the center. Try dabbing it at the border of the two colors. We have already painted the upper part of the bottle. Who has missed out painting the upper part of the bottle? That was the first step. Yes, pink is fine. Pink is fine. If you've used blue and red, you will be getting a purple kind of color. Yellow and orange, you will get a pale orange color. Anybody who's getting done with this step, start from the top and then work at the boundary of the two colors. Anybody who's done, very good. Some of you, I can see somebody has mixed yellow and light blue color. Very nice. Very good. Rishik, good job. Start painting the center portion. Keep showing your work. Keep showing your work. We are not yet done. We will still need to make adjustments. For this portion, for this step, we have started from the top. We have started with the yellow color and then we slowly worked our way to the portion between the two colors. And we have kept on dabbing at it with the first color. Anybody who has any doubts? Yes, Vastika, green and blue, nice, good combination. If anybody has a doubt, don't say that, ma'am, I have a doubt. What is the doubt? Write it down. That way I will know. Good job. Use the first color and dab at the center. In this step, what we have done is, we have just taken the first color, we worked our way from the top, a bit top, and then we have dabbed at the center. You can see how my yellow and red color have mixed to give an orange color. Yes, we are going to use a ribbon in this Orishi. That is why we have left the neck portion. We have not covered it. Bhavita, good going. Keep making it, keep painting it. Anybody who's done with this step, don't use the brush again and again. I'll repeat, I can see some of you are using the brush in spite of saying, don't use the brush, use the cotton. If you use the brush, you won't be getting a nice color. Some of you are getting started with the first layer, no problem. Catch up, catch up. Joanna, good job with your red and yellow color, good. Aishwarya, good job with pink and purple, with blue and purple, nice. Pavandeep, very good. Pink and blue, very good combination, nice. Nice purple color she has got there. Okay, Shruti has used yellow and green, yellow and blue, and she's got a nice green color at the center. Good. Good job. Dia, good job with your red and yellow colors. Good. Most of you have done it nicely. Anybody who's asking a doubt, just write your question. That way I'll get to know. Don't write that, ma'am, I have a doubt. Yellow and orange is good, Maria. Good. Emerald green and blue is also good. Meghna, very good job. Very nicely blended. Okay. We will move on to the next part. Those of you who have used cotton balls or those who have glass bottles which are on which colors are not sticking properly and you have not gotten it blended, this is for you. Some of you have already done it perfectly. If your color is perfectly blended, you can skip this step. This is for those for whom the colors have not blended properly. Okay, for them who have already blended the colors properly, you can avoid this step. Yes, Suki, you can just observe this step, you will get to know, right? So once you're done with the top color, if you need to make adjustments at the blending point, just take the red color again and just dab it. Just take your second color and dab it at the bottom. Just see all of the extra orange that was there, which was not looking nice, which had already entered into my red color part. I'm just dabbing it away using the red so that I get a nice even orange color at the center. Can you see? Now my color is even and nice, nicely blended with the yellow color. So what we did, we took the yellow color first. We started from the top and we mixed the center portion. Then in order to give it some adjustment, we used the second color also, and we hid all the extra portions that had appeared in the lower part. Most of you don't need this. Most of you have done it very nicely, but in case somebody feels that they have not blended properly, then this is one of the tricks that you can use to get a nice proper blending. Bharat, very good. Shrutika, good. She's doing 2 bottles. Fine. Anybody having any issues? I can see some of you have done your work so nicely. Naman, start dabbing at the center. Start the dabbing portion at the center. It's still, there's a line visible, right? There should not be any line visible. Use the light color that is there. You should be getting a orange color. Fine. Keep painting. Jaren, I can see there's some red color that has entered into the lower green part. Use more of green and then work your way upwards towards the center. That way you will get rid of those red portions and you will have a nice blending at the center. Any doubts, anybody? Let me know. Yes, if you think that your blending is not proper, if you have not gotten an even blending, you can use this technique. You can use the second color also and work a bit at the bottom portion so that you can get a even, nice and even point.
Shreyasi ma'am, can we have the polls?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So kids, can you all see the polls on your screens? Can we have the polls now? I hope you all can see the polls on your screens. Correct. Okay, go ahead. So let us know, how are you liking today's class, which grade you are in, and how often do you read stories? Do you read it daily? Do you read once in a week? Or you don't read much? Go ahead. Okay, the polls are getting filled. Go ahead quickly. Nice, I can see almost everyone have filled the polls very quickly. I hope you are enjoying our today's class, bottle craft. Go ahead quickly. We will be keeping the polls for a few more seconds now. Very few are left. I would request them to please fill in the polls quickly. Go ahead. Okay. Quickly, everyone. I'm waiting for your polls. Okay, quickly. Please fill in the polls. The people who are remaining, who have not filled in the polls yet, please fill in the polls. We are almost done. Go ahead quickly. Okay. I'll keep for 10 more seconds now. I would request the ones who have not filled in the polls yet, please fill the polls. We are about to end the polls now. Okay. Quickly. Okay, cool. Thank you everyone for participating in the polls. Shreyasi ma'am, you can continue. Thank you.
Thank you. Fine. So everybody, I guess most of you have finished with this, right? So somebody was asking me in the chats whether the texture that I've got is because of the bottle or was it already there. So the texture that I've got, right, there's a bit of bumpy kind of a texture on the bottle. That is because of using the cotton. The cotton fibers, when they stick to the bottle, they'll give you a sort of texture like that. So if your bottle is very glossy, if the paint doesn't stick onto it, then because of those cotton fibers, your paint will start sticking on it. So that is why I will advise anybody who has a glossy bottle, who doesn't have a rough sort of bottle, you can use this. Some of you are already having a bottle which is having a rough exterior. For them, you can use sponge also. Thank you, Alvina. Thank you. Fine, start showing your work, everybody. And those who have already seen the work, you can just, yes, Naman, now good job. Good, it's looking better now, much better. Those of you who have already finished this step, you can keep the bottle, let it dry for some time. Meanwhile, we'll just let the others catch up. Those who have finished, you can take out the black color and you can take out your brush. Okay, get ready with the black color and the brush. If anybody does not have black, use any dark color of your choice. Use dark blue, dark brown, any of the colors. You can also use dark red if you have not used red anywhere in your painting. You can use any dark color. Okay, let me see all of your works. Just show up your work so that I can know most of you have done with this. Nandini, good job with the pink and white bottle. Nice. Siddhi, good. Good job. Manvik, very nice blending. Good. Good job. Nikita, good. Vijaya, good. Most of you have made very nice bottles. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Good job. Okay. Everybody get ready. Everybody wash your hands. If your hands are very dirty, just wash your hands and get ready. We will be moving on to making of the faces, right? Everybody ready? Take out your black color. Take out your black color and your brush. Yes, instead of paint, if you have permanent marker, permanent black, you can use that also. But make sure that your bottle has dried out. If anybody wants to make any adjustments, just remember you have to tap the brush, tap the cotton like this. If you have any bumpy textures because of the cotton, just tap it like this. Just repeating it in case anybody has missed out. I can see some of you are painting just the top portion. Just make tapping movements like this. If you find that after drying out, the color has not come onto your bottle properly, make tapping movements like this. And yes, somebody was asking if permanent markers can be used. Yes, you can use permanent markers. Just be sure that the bottle has dried out. The lower part of the bottle has dried out. Otherwise, your permanent markers will have some acrylic colors and they will be ruined. You won't be able to use them. Size of the brush, try to use a thin brush now. We will be using a thin brush now. Everybody ready? Just see, this is how your bottle should be looking like at this step. Next, we will draw the faces, Kalyani. Get ready with the black color and the brush. Everybody get ready. Okay. So you can see my bottle has dried, right? Just check whether your bottle has dried or not. If it has not dried, hold it by the neck. If it has dried, you can hold the bottom part. Fine. Take your brush. You can see I have taken my brush. I have taken my colors, red, your white and black colors. Take them out. We will be first using the black color. Now for this, you can first paint it. If you don't have a sketch pen or a permanent marker, you can just use a pencil to first make the shapes. Okay, and later on you can paint it using the black color. I will just make the shapes with the help of the black color so that you are able to see. So we will have two nice large eyes. This is the first eye. Okay, and this is the second eye. If you're not confident of getting it right with the brush, the drawing right with the brush, you can use a pencil first and then trace on top of it and paint, right? Then make an eyebrow like this and make another eyebrow. Again, I'll tell you, if you're not confident, don't go for the brush. You can just use a pencil and you can draw these shapes, and later on you can trace on top of it and paint. Finally, there's a little smiley face here, a wavy smiley face. Nice smiley face. Right? So this is your basic drawing that you will need. The basic face, the cartoon face that we need. Anybody has any doubts, you can let me know. You can paint your own emoji also. Shamita is asking if she can paint her own emoji. You can go ahead and paint any other expression of your choice also. If you want to paint any of the WhatsApp or the Facebook emojis that are there, you can paint that also. Fine. Everybody getting it? Good job, Swasti. Good. Okay, most of you are still making it. We'll just wait for a few more seconds so that everybody catches up. Use dark blue, use poster colors, no problem. Arya, this is, we are painting cartoon faces in this class. Yes, you can do the eyes, Nina, no problem. Sahasra, finish your work. Achintya, good job. This is the cartoon face painting class. So if you want to be able to submit your work and get in the top 10, you have to make a cartoon face. Don't write your name or anything. Don't do that. Rianjali is working on it. Good. Amrit Sagar, good. Okay, so what will be the next step? We will just take the black color and we will fill up all of these shapes that we've drawn. The eyebrows, the eyes, the face, the mouth. Okay, we will be painting up all of these. We will just be filling them up with the black color. Yes, you can use brown, no problem. Fine, so we'll move ahead. Just take that same brush, just dip it in the black color, and we will now paint up these eyebrows, eyes, and the mouth. Right? So you can see we're just filling up this portion. Fill up all of these shapes with the black color. Suvarna, very nice. She has drawn an emoji face with the tongue out. Good. If anybody wants to improvise and draw any of the Facebook or WhatsApp emojis, you can make that also, no problem. Okay, just fill up all of these shapes nicely. Shamita, good job. She has a winking emoji. Nice. Okay, be careful with the eyebrows. Use a thinner brush if you're not very sure. Use a thinner brush to get the eyebrows covered properly. Good, Arjun. Good. Sushank, good. Advait. Right? Everybody getting it right? Nicely cover up all of the portions, the faces, the eyes, the eyebrows. Nicely cover it up. Satvi, very good. She has already completed the white portion also on her own. Good. Good job. Once you're done with this step, nicely wash off your brushes and get ready with the thin brush. Okay, wash your brushes. Remember to wash your brush. Otherwise, the acrylic color will stick to your brush. It will ruin it completely. Just let me know whether you finished this step or not before we move on to the white color. Anybody having any doubts with this step? Just let me know. Finished. Samita has finished. Very good. She's at the top of her game. Good. Most of you are done with this. We'll just wait for some time so that everybody catches up. Ayushi, good. Good job. Achintya, good. Nice face. Aishwarya, very good job. The bottle is looking very nice, very pretty. Stuti, good job. Pink and yellow bottle. Nice. Yeah, Hansika, I'm waiting. Don't worry. We'll let everybody catch up. Okay, we'll wait for some more time. Just let everybody catch up. In the meantime, those who are done with this, wash your brushes, get ready with the white color. Okay. If you don't have white, use any light color, any other light color. You can use any other light color on top of black color. Any doubts regarding colors, let me know so that I can help you out. Next, what we are doing is we are going to paint the eyes, the teeth, and we are going to make the ribbon bow at the top. Okay, we'll move on now. So everybody take your brush, dip it in the white color. Now we'll make the eyeballs and the teeth. Okay, so just put a dot of white, that's all. And another dot on the other eye. These are the two eyeballs, right? For the teeth again, we will put some dots so that they resemble the teeth. Just see how I'm making the teeth. Just small squares or round like structures, very rough structures, so that they look like teeth. Okay, it looks like he's smiling, he's grinning with teeth open, wide. We'll draw some 2-3 teeth at the bottom also. Okay. Everybody getting it? Very simple, right? We've just drawn the eyeballs and we've drawn the teeth. That's all. The next part will be the making of the ribbon. So you can wash off your brush and you can close your colors for now. Okay. The part of the colors is over. Next part will be for the ribbon or for the craft paper. If you don't have a ribbon, use a craft paper. Anybody having any doubts? Let me know. Okay, you should have completed up to this step. Everybody show your work. Also, those who have completed already, you can take out your ribbon. Joanna, good job. I can see the face that you're painting. Yes, nice. You can make a scary face also. No problem. Yes, scary teeth also, Nina. Good. Ayushi, very nice. Beautiful. Very neat. Good job. Alvina, good job. Nice. Nicely drawn teeth. Meghna, good job. Very good. Geetika, good job. Keep showing. Rehanshi, good. Good job. Krisha, good job. Good, good. Most of you have done it very nicely. Amrit Sadar, very nice. Very good. I want to see all of these submissions. Dyuti, very good. She has done an emoji and her bottle has been painted fabulously. Very good. Sampurna, good. Good job. Sheetal, Varshini, good. Everybody has done very nicely. Very nicely. Good. I want to see all of these submissions. You have worked so hard and you've gotten such a nice blending. Most of you have got on your bottle. Such nice color combinations. You should be posting them, right? So many good works today. Very good. Everybody get ready with the ribbon now. We will be tying the bow at the top. Okay, everybody get ready with your ribbon or with the craft paper, whatever you have. We will move on to the last step. Any color of ribbon, okay, Orishi, any color of ribbon, not a problem. We'll just tie a bow at the top. Anybody who does not know how to tie a bow, you can learn now. I will show the entire process twice. Okay, I will show it twice how to make the bow at the top. I will be using a red color ribbon in order to complement the colors that I have used. You can use any color of ribbon, any color of your choice. Okay, if you don't have a ribbon, you can use a craft paper. So see, here I have the ribbon. Okay, what will we do? We will make a bow at the top. See how to make the bow. First, cover the neck like this from the bottom. Cover the neck like this. You can see how I have held it. Just zoom it up for you. See. Cover the neck from the bottom. Okay. Then we will tie one knot. One simple knot we will tie. Just put one end of the ribbon over another and then push it beneath. Just one knot like this. This is the first step. Okay. We took the ribbon from the bottom and then we just tied our first knot. Just one knot like this. Till here everybody has got it. I will repeat it again. Don't worry if somebody has started late. Then out of the two folds, make one fold like this from one end and hold it, and make another fold from the other end and hold it. And then using these two folds, make another knot. Treat them like the ribbon's ends and make another knot. Can everybody see? Everybody able to follow? Pull the sides nicely and you'll get a bow. Everybody getting it? I will just repeat the process again. See how nicely we have gotten a bow for ourselves. If anybody has any issues, let me know. You can take the help of someone if you are not able to tie a knot. Okay. I will again repeat this process. So first we took the bow from the bottom of the bottle and then we tied our first knot. This is the first knot that we tied. Okay. This is the first knot that we tied. Then we made folds out of these two ends. We made folds like this. One fold from this end, other fold from that end. Okay. And then we assume that these are again the two ends and we tied another knot like this. Just push the part of the ribbon from beneath and pull it out like this. See, here is your bow. You can tie it separately and then put it on your bottle also like this. You can just take it out, tie it separately, and then you can put it on top of your bottle. That will also work. Good. Dyuti has made such a beautiful bow with the orange ribbon. Good. Okay. So this is how your bottle should be looking like. Should have a bow tied at the top and it should have a nice cartoon face. Nicely tie it up. Your bow should be tight enough. Albina, good job. Blue ribbon, I can see. Good. Okay. So this is how your final work should look like. Some of you have used such fancy ribbons. Pranav, nice. Good ribbon. Good, good. I can see so many nice works. Prachita, good. Abhishri, good, good. Good job. Pavandeep, good job. Nice. Good, Arjun, good. Dyuti, Varshini. Good. I can see so many nice works. All of you should be submitting your work, right? You have made such great pieces. You should be submitting your work. Also, some of you have already tagged me in some of your previous works. You can tag me along on Instagram. I will be very happy to see all of your works. Most of you do it. I will be glad if you can do it. Yes, Anika, seeing your work right now. Good, good job. Good. Most of you have done it very nicely. Those who have come late, you can just see what we have done. We've just made a bow out of the ribbon. You can take the help of an elder if you don't know how to tie the knot. You can take the help of someone. Okay. So I hope all of you have enjoyed the class very nicely. And I hope to see all of your bottles submitted, your bottle craft submitted, right? You have worked so hard. You have worked so hard. I want to see maximum number of submissions. Good. Yes, Dharitri. Nice. Like the vigor. Good job.
It looks
Good, good.
amazing, Shreyasi ma'am. And we
Thank
can
you.
see our kids have also created the beautiful bottle crafts. Very nice. Great. I hope you all enjoyed today's class. You did, right? Nice, Misha, Abhilash, Oshni. Okay, great. Visa Lakshmi. Nice. Great. Okay, so you all know where you have to submit your beautiful submissions, right? You do, right? Very nice, Feza. Wow. I'm so glad to see all your submissions which you have made. Now I would like to see these on the submissions. Where you have to submit your submissions? live.uolo.com. Okay, so let's go back to the submission procedure where we have to make our submissions. Yes? Okay, so let me share my screen. Can you all see my screen now? So you have to go to live.uolo.com. Okay? You have to submit this by tomorrow before the class starts. Okay? So what you have to do, you have to go to live.uolo.com, click over submit your activity, and then for today's class, you have to make your submission. Okay, so once you click over here, you will get an option to upload your picture. Once you upload your picture, you can select the multiple images or single image which you want to submit. And then you can just click on submit. You can see which all images you have selected, okay? And your entry will be submitted for today's class. Okay? And you can make your registration for the next class as well. Right? So I hope you all understood how you have to click your picture. Hold your bottle in your hand like this, right? And then you have to make sure that your picture is in horizontal format, not in a vertical format. It should be landscape mode, right? Not a portrait mode. And if you're posting it on social media, you have to tag YOLO app and use these hashtags YOLO app and YOLO learning. Okay? All sorted? Did you all understood? So I hope I will see a lots of submission today for today's class, as you all of you have made beautiful bottle craft today. I can see still people are making. No worries. You have time till tomorrow, till the next class start. Okay. I hope to see you tomorrow. Yes. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Have a nice time. Bye. Bye bye. Take care.